Hello and welcome, Blood Bowl fans. I am joined here by my favorite co-host, Supra. Say hello, Supra.
Hello. I mean, surely I'm also your least favorite co-host because
Why?
I'm your only co-host.
No. You're my most favorite co-host. I would find some least favorite co-hosts. Believe me, I could do that. And we are bringing to you the recap for the Division 4F of the GMAN REBBL League. And it's week 11 here.
Hooray!
Yeah. We got a
So
few...
but we're recapping week 10.
No, week 11. Currently
No,
it's week 12.
You can see on
Oh
the
yeah,
screen
okay,
it
okay,
says
okay,
week
okay,
10.
okay. For those of you that don't know, I am having a very bad time at work. A lot of job and not a lot of sleep, so I do make mistakes. But we do have a few surprises for you, which we'll go to in a second. But let's see first the leaderboards. So I'm not the one to brag, but the exploding skulls choo-choo train has been derailed by the might of the orcs. Which I had a thing or two. A hand in. So the Chaos
Yeah, but
Dwarfs.
now the Skaven are winning, and the Skaven are more annoying than Dwarves.
Yeah, but the Skaven did not play with me yet.
True. Massive echo reverb.
Oh, that's weird.
I don't hear it when I listen to the stream.
Yeah, me either. And I don't listen to the stream, so.
I mean, I just turned the sound on to check. I don't hear any echo. It might be on your end, Ron.
Yeah. By the way, hello, Ron.
Yes, hello, Ron.
Yeah. Uh,
um, I somehow. Oh no, we both went upper place, right?
yep.
So we were on 9 and 10, at 9 and 10, and now we're on 8 and 9.
No, we were at 8 and 9 probably, if I recall
Were
correctly.
we? I thought we were on 9 and 10.
Yeah, we were there. Our places did not move. It's sad, I know.
Well, I still have
Yeah, you still have your admin then, so
I still have my admin game. So
lucky you. And
so
I got the Skaven, so yay.
yeah, you might. I mean, if you lose against the Skaven, and then we score the same for the other round, the other two rounds, then I'll overtake you.
That is not going to happen, my friend. If I'll have to bleed, you'll not see it. Yeah, so basically this game in the first, Chaos Dwarf seconds, High Elves still in the third place. My favorite Broken Necro in fourth.
Fourth.
Yeah. I
You got a lot
still,
of draws.
yeah, I still don't get how the heck he's in the fourth place with this broken team.
I mean, it might just be that high elves are better. Who knows?
Probably. Yeah, the Bob Brotherhood at number 5. The High Elves of Dynamutar in the place 6. Wood Elves, sorry, Wood Elves. Wood Elves, High Elves, Dark Elves, all the same. Elves. Yeah, the Dark Elves in number 7. The best Orcs in the whole GMAN, number 8. The Vampires are number 9. Underworld, Orcs, Dwarves, and Humans, so the last 3 places did not change again.
Notice that the high elves are the highest TV.
Oh god, they're 2,000.
They're 2,000.
Yeah.
I'm at 1770. How am I 100k above you?
Well, after very long talks with the manager of my star player Goblin, I have to inform all of you very sadly that my star player Goblin has retired.
The one that got niggled.
Yep. So no more
I
edgy
can
for
understand.
Goblin. It's sad. But I
Well,
do have a new hero on my team, which I'll
I
come to in a
have
moment.
a nice, tasty wrestled fend thrall for someone to kill who has armor 6.
Okay, he's a masochist or something? I don't get it.
I mean, he's got wrestle fend. It's like a pretty good defensive build.
Yeah, but the defensive suit don't work, he's just like, oh god.
Yeah, he's gonna get stunned.
Yeah, he's running around only in his underpants. It's like, yeah,
Luckily, armor doesn't matter when I bite them. So
give him
armor
a
is
niggling.
actually armor is a lot better for me than a niggle. Like niggle is horrible for a thrall. It's like one of the worst. Like I think strength is still worse, but niggle is the second worst
No, they're quite useless after that.
because they they get KO'd like more than half the time when you bite them.
Yeah, and you need them on the field, even lying
Yeah,
down, but you need them.
yeah.
Okay, so one of the surprises I have here, our friend and the high elf coach, Beastman Grab, so hello to you, has made a lot of predictions because he has sat down, used the magic of the numbers to say to us what the league should look like. So here are the predictions. So Rats have to play against 2, 8, and plus 12. So they likely win with the plus 12.
They didn't come up on the screen if you're meaning to do that.
Well, they are in a very not readable state, so I'll just try to read them down. And
Okay.
yeah, I'll try to. Oh, I'll give me a second. I'll just do it this way. Yeah, let's do it in the magic of the numbers.
Hello.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm working on the text.
Oh, okay.
It's not easy, but I made it your favorite color,
It's my favorite color.
red.
It's not my favorite.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You play vampires, you like red. Blood is red.
I mean, your favorite thing doesn't have to be your favorite color.
Yes, it is. You want to argue more? I got a lot of arguments.
You've
Okay,
got a lot of arguments that all consist of yes, it is.
yes, it is. Okay, so here we have it. So basically, this is how it goes. So yeah, the rest of the games. The rest have to play 2 and 8, so they win against 8 plus 12. Chaos Dwarfs play 1, 3, and 5, likely to beat number 5. No easy games. High Elves play 2, 4, and 6, so no easy games. Rats and High Elves have 1 game against top 3. Chors have 2. Chors play Rats penultimate game, and the Chors play High Elves in the last game. If Rats win everything, they are on the 35 points and win the league. Chors will go into the final game on the 28 points, and High Elves need 2 draws or 1 win to be able to overtake them in the last games. If High Elves win both games, they will be on the 13 points, and the Chors need to win to get second. If Chors beat Rats and number 5, they will be on 31 points in the final game, so High Elves needs to win their other 2 games to have a chance. If Chaos Dwarfs and Reds draw and the Reds win the other 2, it leaves them on 33 points and win the league. Chors will be on 29 points in the final round playing the High Elves. High Elves needs to win one of the other 2 games to have the chance to take second in the last game of the season. If they win both, then again in the Chors will need to win. You blow the things wide open. Thank you. I did my best. Oh, a very good analysis, to be honest. Written on the knee, but I did not have any time to make it a little more readable, to be honest. But the numbers are very solid.
Mhm.
If we look on how the state of the leagues looks now, yes, this problem. Let's go to do it like this and do it like this. Yep. So basically, the first three is very open, and we do have only two tickets. So the first and the second. Maybe someday when we play in the first division, we all play in the first division. We'll
Don't
be.
think that's gonna happen.
No, it will. Believe. I believe in you. I believe in you. And I believe in the other guys.
There is a vampire team that made it to the Super Bowl last season, wasn't there? Or the playoffs or whatever. I can't remember what they.
To be honest, I didn't. Wasn't.
Random guy, random boy, 87 or whatever he's called.
To be honest, I don't know. I was so broken down after my Skaven or massacre. I was like, I don't want to play this game anymore. It
Random
happens.
random guy 987.
Oh, yeah. So basically, the numbers are solid. So this is still an open league, and let's face it, some of us, like people from place 8 or 9, we don't have a chance of winning this league anymore.
I mean, anyone below Nurgle doesn't have a chance. Actually, the Nurgle can't even win. So,
Yeah.
like, if Skaven lost their next 3 games and the Nurgle won their next 3 games, they'd be drawn.
Yeah, so basically, yep, we are all lost. But we can make the first 3 places very interesting, so I hope you all try your best to make those guys their life as much miserable as you can. Because face it, it's Blood Bowl. If somebody is happy, you're playing the wrong game.
Well, someone's happy. If both players are happy, you're playing the wrong game.
Yeah, basically that. Basically, if you are not, yeah, if you are. Oh, I know it. If my enemy is not happy, you're playing the wrong game. No, wait. Nah.
I think we can just safely say enjoy the game.
Yeah, basically that. I had to build some, cool quad or something, but nope. Yeah.
Right. Anyway, let's take a look at the games.
Yeah, the schedule. Yeah, I. This is the place where I have to say that very sorry, but due to my workload, I didn't watch any games, so we'll just have to be basically looking at the statistics here.
I watched one.
Yeah, which one?
The dwarves versus High Elf.
Yeah, okay. So we'll go to that. But first things first. The broken necro versus the humans.
Who drew?
Yeah.
Well, the humans can sneak away a quick touchdown with their fast catches, so unsurprising that they got at least one. They usually get at least one.
Very low armor breaks, to be honest. 15, 9.
Yeah, 15. Yeah. The humans are quite injured, so
Mm.
claw shouldn't matter as much.
56 blocks to 41.
No, that isn't a lot, is it? One injury in the whole game, and the Necro have Mighty Blow piling on.
And guard on everything, yeah. Just. What's the
And they only
rolls
got
here?
one.
Yeah, the rolls are quite okay.
Yeah, nothing insane, nothing bad, nothing too bad.
Oh, look here. The KOs.
Ah,
This is
yeah.
for the necro team. So.
They only had 2 players that got KO'd, so one of them just didn't come back the whole game.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And
Pickups weren't great either, because they were probably doing it on a 3+.
yeah, going for it and dodges also.
Oof. Yeah, actually, the Necro didn't have great. So the dice look all right, but
But
their actual pass rates are terrible.
yeah,
Like, okay, armor was good.
and this is all we can say in the good here.
But everything else was
Yeah, it was
awful. Well,
tragic.
no, armor wasn't even that good, but it was alright. Like,
Yeah, for them it
you
was
know,
bad, to be honest.
I suppose it's bad. If it, like basically everything on that team's AV8, so
Yeah,
yeah, I suppose.
and the humans.
See, they had a lot more wild swings. They have 100% bonus. Wow. They. Oh god, this is what I don't like. They keep making their loner the bloody loner. Why has he rolled 3 loner rolls this game?
You should ask him.
Well, I don't. I don't want to message him. I don't want to like harass him about something that he probably doesn't care about. But yeah, he should
It's
not be.
puzzling.
You should be making no loner rolls. Like possibly one if you really need it. But
One or two, yeah.
I wouldn't even say two. Like two is too much.
Yeah, he does make a lot of go for it.
Well, yeah, but not loner, right? He didn't. Oh, he's made 23 go for it this game.
Yeah.
I swear last week he only made like 3 or something, which surprised me. In the game against the who was it? I've forgotten.
That's
Anyway,
Skaven
he
or
only I can't remember whether it was Skaven or someone else. But anyway, he only made like a few go for it. And I was surprised because normally he makes millions of. Yeah.
touchdown, MVP, injury.
Yep. That's
And what are these? Oh yeah, two passes. So yeah.
yep.
Okay, so the next game.
Or was it an intercept? I didn't see.
No, it was
Anyway,
probably
my game.
yeah, yeah. The
Um,
vampires versus the underworld. What happened here?
uh, went well, as you can see, it went pretty well for me. I sort of just tried to, well, even he is a bit faster than me. Underworld are a little bit faster, but I think I managed to get some key knockouts and so on. I got more knockouts than he did. He got more injured, so it was sort of, we got the same total of removals on each side, so it wasn't like unbalanced. Really? Yeah, he's got claw. You know, it happens.
Yeah.
Um,
How
and
how did
he
those
did block
little
a lot more.
how did the
Claw,
Python went?
it was actually fine. I think he had terrible piling on rolls. Like whenever he used it, it just didn't do anything.
It does happen.
Yeah.
Get the dice roll. So the vampires. What do we have here? Oh, you did use a lightning bolt. You cheater.
No, he used a lightning bolt on me.
Oh, so it's perfectly fine. If the otherworld or the goblins use it, it's like yeah, it's legal.
Yeah, the player that's being targeted is the one that rolls the lightning bolt. So that's fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's quite weird because yeah, okay. I'm too referring on
My
tabletop.
hypnogaze was pretty good this match. Only failed one.
But your regeneration wasn't.
Gen was awful. Both of my Blodge Step vampires got injured.
Wait. You got both your bloodstep vampires injured.
Yeah, they didn't take any perms, but they were just.
Okay, so tell me the story. How did you fail that?
I mean, he just blitzed them. Like I used them as a bit of a screen for the ball, and he blitzed them, and they get injured. You know, it happens. And his piling on guy doesn't even have tackle.
Yeah, that's
But
why
it's
that's
still
why I'm asking.
he just rolled pals, you know.
Oh,
Yeah. My armor was pretty terrible, you see there. 44%.
No, your pickup was quite okay. Did you pass here?
Yeah, I always pass.
7 passes? Oh god.
Two passes, two passes.
Oh,
Not
two
seven.
passes. So no, you got 4. Oh, catches.
The catches are
Handoffs also, yeah.
hand
Yeah, yeah. This failed 6 dodges.
four, six
Oh, it was
bloodless.
bloodless, so yes. See, I'm that tired. I'm that tired.
I failed two go for it, which is average, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's about yeah. What about the block dice? I can't remember.
Here are 13 pows, 10.
I didn't
6
roll many
skulls.
skulls, did I?
Yeah, nope. You roll a decent number of skulls. Korn is not happy with you.
What about him?
Korn needs skulls. Everybody knows that.
What about the underbar?
12, 15. Average rolls here. See
Yep,
the normal
that is
dice.
about average.
Oh, there was a flying goblin.
There was a flying goblin. I think, failed. I think he fell over. Did he? Landing. Where's the landing?
Probably on the second page. Yep, 2 failed landings.
Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah. Yeah, last round my hypnogaze worked I think one time in the whole game. This time it only failed one time in the whole game, so
Yep, so it balances
seems to
itself up.
seems to how how can you fail an inaccurate pass? Like or is that the roll to pass with
It's
the throw?
probably the roll to pass with inaccurate.
Okay. Yeah, he Bob is here. Hi
Oh,
Bob.
hi, Bob.
Yeah, his pickup rolls weren't great.
Yeah,
But we both had. Hey, look at that. Our armor was about the same percentage, both of us.
yeah.
That's pretty fun. I had 44, he had 45.
So a lot of running, passing, not a lot of killing.
Well, I mean, yeah. I don't have anything that's particularly susceptible to his killer, or at least he wasn't getting very good luck with his piling on. So, um, and I just don't good killer. I have a single mighty blow.
Well, you do have good killers, but your own people, so for the
That's not a
enemies,
I can't kill.
yeah, and that is the problem.
I mean, I would gladly be able to kill my own thralls if I got SPP for it.
Yeah, the whole game, you're planting. No, no, no. We'll just stand here in the back here, and yeah, you just drink from the trolls. Oh, I wanted to tell you one thing. So the orc coach that is coaching me told me that back in second or the first edition, the vampires had a semi-big guy. It was a vampire lord.
Yeah.
He had the statistic of the vampire star players now that we have, and he could have probably all the skills except mutations. So
Do you have passing?
probably yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Back in the
You
days,
just so you just use him as a thrower.
remember back in the first edition, the first 2 editions of Blood Bowl skill did work a bit different. For example, Dirty Player did, if I recall correctly, did something to modify your the rolls for injury. Instead, as it works now, like a mighty blow for falling, for kicking the guy in the head when he's lying down.
Mhm.
It was like if you roll high enough with Dirty Player, you just kill the guy. So yeah,
Okay.
I need to check the old rules sometimes.
Yeah. So what it was he only made one throw, but he failed the landing and re-rolled it and failed it again. That's what happened.
Oh, so this is why we have 2 failed rolls. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. 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 It was an interesting game. There wasn't. I don't. I'm trying to remember now. I don't think there was anything particularly outrageous that happened. was just, I think, lots of bad piling on luck.
Happens.
uh, yeah. What's the next game?
Okay, so the next game here. Oh,
Oh yeah, this one, the Skaven versus
the other orcs.
the other orcs, which I can't watch. We couldn't watch. I was gonna watch this one. I had this one assigned to me, but as you can see, there is no watch game button, so I don't know what happened, but we can't watch it.
Probably it. Yeah, they played it on the night of the reroll of the division, so the game expired.
Oh, yeah, the gutter runner is pretty good. He just needs another level. Oh, as far as I remember correctly, he got like 12 SVP this game, so he's going. He well, he needs. We need to see what he gets for his level. That's
Yep.
what I mean. Yeah, as far as I remember, he got like 12 SVP. If you want to look at the SVP,
Give it a second. Yeah, 12. And his killer rod got 10, for God's sake.
yeah, it was a very high scoring match. Did um did that gutter runner get all of the John? No,
No, I think this guy got 1.
Nidge.
Let's see the dice rolls here. 6. 6. Oh, ooh. 6 passes.
His armor was awful.
Yeah.
Really awful, like worse than mine.
Yeah.
um,
But basically, he did play against orcs, and he's got a bench with a lot of
yeah,
kill me guys. I mean, lion rats. So
yeah. We got fireballed. The orcs fireballed him.
yeah,
Did pretty well.
3. No, 2 out of
I
3.
mean, 2 versus 1, it's 50%. So
Yeah.
I would say 2 out of 3 with 50% chance is pretty good.
Yeah, the red ogre worked quite fine.
He seems to have done okay.
Yeah, the KO.
He probably took a few 50% ones because, as far as I remember from playing, when I played the Skaven, he does do that. So
Yeah.
just moves it.
Well, let's face it. He needs like 4 players to play the game.
Yeah.
The
True.
rest is
Yeah,
like
well, I mean, he's got he with that gutter runner with move 10 at G5. You can just one turn with one player.
yeah.
Well, as long as he can actually get the ball.
I will try to fix that, but no promises here. Yeah. And the orcs jump on worked.
Well, he succeeded at loner. He probably rerolled something with the draw.
Yeah.
See, that's the sort of loner roll you would do. Like that was probably a role that he really needed to succeed.
Yeah.
So, and it worked.
No, he's
Yeah,
new in
nothing.
using the troll, so I
No,
wonder
I
how
mean,
he does
there's
use
nothing.
it.
There's nothing wrong. If the troll is doing something you really need to see, sure, use a reroll on.
Yeah.
I. You really shouldn't.
Well, it all depends on the situation. Sometimes you just need to try to reroll it because you need it
Yeah.
to
Well,
put
like
in action.
if you have to do the troll before you do the rest of your turn because of some reason, then sure, use reroll if it's gonna if it's gonna turn over.
Yeah.
But yeah, in general, trying to use like
See the block dice here. Oh, god damn it.
that's a lot of skulls.
Well, the pushes, yeah.
Well, the pushes should be about twice as much of everything else because there were 2 pushes on the dice.
Yeah, but it's still a lot. Consider the other dices. In
But that's a lot
Skavens?
of skulls. It's a
Yeah.
lot of.
Well, here comes the Skaven for you. But, oh yeah, the Borg team and the cats. Oh! Ooh.
Skaven got very few skulls.
Yeah, and a lot of POWs.
Hmm.
And when you see how the dice work out, like down, 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 push down.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good rolls. Okay,
Hmm.
so
Well, yeah. Basically, the Skaven dominated this game.
yeah, but
Did they take any? Did they take any perms? You want to look at their team?
yeah, let's look at the teams. Where are those rats? Here are my closest enemies for the next match. Oh, the thrower's out.
Did he get MNG'd or is it a niggle? I'll take it. It's Terry seems to have
Mystics
taken an
game.
armor bust. Okay. The block lineman seems to have taken an armor bust.
Yeah.
Or he already had that. I don't know.
No, no, they are basically armor 7, so.
Yeah, he did. No, no, I meant he might have already had it before.
No,
No,
because
he took it. He took it this game.
he took it this game because he has no other injuries here, so yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
But he's still usable. He's got blocks, so he's still quite usable as for Skaven.
Yeah, to be fair.
But the poor dude was only 1 SPP for the second level. Oh, it hurts so much. Yeah, the Argus got Juggernaut and Guard, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 movement and gutter runners. Oh god.
Yep. 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 He took sprint. He took my advice. He took sprint.
Uh,
Yeah.
you feel now very happy, don't you?
Now you can natural 110.
Yeah. Thanks, he did it before my game. I'm very, very, very happy for that. I hope you lose all your vampires.
Ah.
Yeah. And how are the orcs doing? Here they are, the orcs. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I've seen him.
Armor bust.
Ooh.
Armor bust. This a Mystics game or a Niggle?
Wait, is it?
Mystics game.
Okay.
Yeah. And a Blitzer with 2 agility and
They're
7.
missing their 2 best blitzers.
Yep.
And, well, sorry, their 3 best blitzers. The
Yep.
worst blitzer is the one who's left.
Yeah, the guy that I would fire a long time ago, to be honest.
I mean, Agi is alright. You've got the other ones, they can do stuff. You know.
Yeah, but you still no. The blitzers need agi. If it's on the black orc, not so much. But the blitzers do need it.
Or a line. Agi.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And he still got a black orc with no SPPs whatsoever, which is
They
not
are
fine.
very difficult to level.
Yeah.
You can't really score with them because they're so slow. Like, Agi 2 isn't that bad for scoring. Like bulls do it.
Well, to be honest, my 3 of my black orcs did score at least 1 touchdown. So
Yeah. Well, I think on my Nurgle team in clan, I think a couple of my Nurgle score. Yeah.
it's still a good 4+. So
Yeah, no. I mean, it's 75% of user reroll, so
yeah.
it's not that bad. But Vakork's moving forward, and it's just so annoying. Yeah. I mean, I've done it with Nurgle Warriors, so I suppose it's the same thing.
Yeah. Well,
They have actually got the same stat line, don't they? 4429.
yeah, but the Nurgle Wars are a bit better. They do have fall appearance. They do get disturbing presence.
Yeah.
They do get
They're
mutations.
also a lot more expensive.
They got regeneration. Come on.
Yeah, but we don't have an Apo.
But you got regeneration. Oh, all the teams are different. Uh, yeah, let's see the necromantic, because they did play their game. So what do we have here?
Yeah, they drew their game. Nothing happened.
Oh
They got rid
look,
of now.
they got a zombie that doesn't have a guard.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I would fire
But he
him.
took Dirty Player instead.
Yeah, I would fire him. He
Ah,
breaks the
he
symmetry of the team
he needs a he needs a.
to get
Oh,
his
that was
whole team killed.
no. He needs a Dirty Player. Like you need one on a neck. And you wouldn't want to have a guard player with a Dirty Player because that would be way too much TV to risk on the foul.
Yeah, Ronnie, to be honest, I'm intending to stop the Skavens. I did stop the Chaos Dwarf Choo-Choo train, I'll stop the Skavens. Remember, guys,
You can see.
I'm the hero of this division. I do the
Uh huh.
impossible. I got the zombie with guard, I got him killed. I stopped the dwarfs, I stopped the dwarfs. I'll stop the Skavens. Just for the lulz. Yeah. Humans, where are the humies? Yeah, here are the humies. Still beaten up as hell.
Well, yeah, I don't think they're gonna fire those blitzers.
Yeah,
But
the moment when you got alignment better than blizzards, is the moment you have to fire the blizzards.
no, well, yeah, those two blitzers. Yeah, one
This
of them
guy.
might.
Yeah, but he's got movement 6. So he's basically now alignment with Mighty Blow, so not worth it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well,
Oh
he can
yeah.
do what he wants because there's no point in us telling him what to do.
Yeah. Well, we do. We like to brag, so yeah. And the underworld. Oh, somebody got the OP lineman and the goblin.
Oof. Oh yeah, I got the yeah. I remember now. His lineman took an edgy. The goblin's just MNG, I believe.
Yeah, and he's the only edgy for goblin in this division at the moment. So
I think it's yeah, it is.
yep.
I got the armor of that dude. I think Ezekiel said he was going to re-roll his. He's not really enjoying the underworld,
Oh, a
which
pity.
is a shame.
Yeah,
You got the nice blitzers. Solomon
yeah,
Snickers. He's pretty cool.
yeah. Nice. Their team's very good developed, to be honest, as a whole, and I think the underworld is fun. I do play underworld on tabletop, and I think it's fun to play. I do got a few successes with them, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're not like you're not going to be winning in the first season. Same as vampires, or even the second season. But once you get to like the crazy stuff with all the mutation access and all that, like you can
Yeah,
do some
when you
stuff.
got when you got more mutations like this guy. So yep. Then when you started to win, yeah, you got second hands,
Well,
big
Solomon
hands.
Snickers is only 3 SPP away from getting a tackle, and then he'll be great. Or something else. Maybe he can get dodge if he's gets rolls a dodge.
Yeah,
Solomon Snickers. You already got tackle on a couple
probably one
pieces.
of the best blitzers in this division.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
There is the there is the Skaven blitzer who has Mighty Blow, Claw Palm, and
yeah.
tackle.
But basically, if somebody in this division has Mighty Blow, Claw, and Piling Gun, it's like, oh yeah, it's basically everybody that can have it. So yeah, and then there are some poor orcs or vampires that don't have it, but yeah.
Do the Nurgle have it yet, or do they just have Mighty Blow,
We'll
Claw?
we can skip to Bob in a second because he did a very good job winning against his opponent. Oh yeah, we didn't check the vampires. Where are the vampires? Where are those suckers?
Bottom left. Nothing exciting. No piling on Bob. Yeah, I said yeah.
Yeah, this guy.
He's got block.
Oh, this guy. Yeah,
Yeah, so my armor 6 guy has recovered.
great.
I didn't. Maybe I should fire him, but
I would fire him.
I like having Wrestle found. It's good.
Yeah, but he's still used as like a Bretonian peasant, so yeah. And
I mean,
let's see.
Bretonnian peasants are really annoying. I'm just gonna say that right now. Fend is annoying.
Yeah, the same goes with Fend, yep. No, he doesn't got one yet. He's got, yeah, he's got this
It's
model.
one SPP off. There you go.
Yeah.
Soon everyone who can have it will have
Yep.
it.
Don't you feel excluded from the club? Because I do.
I don't even have any. Well, I have one Mighty Blow. You have more Mighty Blow than me.
Well, basically, orcs do have to have mighty blows. It's like written in them. If you don't want to take mighty blow. It works always.
Oh, Ron. Well, yeah, but you're playing elves. You don't even have strength access.
Yeah.
Just harsh words. Yeah, true. Well, you just talk all of your edgy, dark elf nonsense at them, and they fall over.
Yeah. Yeah, the dominatrix witch. Yeah. They're playing the other game on the pitch. Hit me in the face, hit me in the face. Yeah, those are those kinds of guys.
They roll one simples.
Well, if you stop rolling once, you can win more games. A very wise Blood Bowl coach once told me that. Yeah. Well, I think we can take a break here for our special surprise. So, Supra, please turn on your mic for here for now.
Turn off my mic. Alright.
Yeah, turn it for the moment because I will play a video on the other screen so we can watch it. And after the video ends, we will be back. So, here you guys go. This is the special compilation of elf fails from our favorite Skaven player here. So, have fun and see you in a bit.
I'm too sexy for my love, too sexy for my love, love's going to leave me.
Isn't any sound?
It hurts. And I'm too sexy for Milan.
I like the soundtrack.
For Milan, New
I can't hear any sound.
Japan.
Oh, I see. I just had the stream music.
And I'm too sexy for your party. Too sexy for your party. No way I'm disco dancing. I'm a model. You know what I mean? And I do my little turn on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk. On the catwalk. Yeah, I do my little turn on the catwalk.
Yeah, that's that. So this was the compilation make for by Headstorm 05 about the last game between the High Elves and the Skavens. You did get a glimpse of how awesome this game was. I'm saying this probably was the best game I watched this season, if I to be honest. After a very boring first half, the second was great.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say the dwarf game this season was the most exciting game that the dwarves have played.
Oh, really?
I would say. I
Okay.
actually wrote some notes about them.
Oh, let's move to the dwarves game there.
Is it the next one?
No, it's almost the last one, but let's skip it. We just go back to the other one. So,
I mean, I say what I mean is compared to the other games the dwarves have played, it was more exciting.
okay.
So, well, we can have a look. Have a look at the stats. Bring the
Okay,
stats.
here we go. Oh,
So the dwarves
75
basically didn't
blocks.
have the ball for most of the game, even though they were on offense for most of the game.
They didn't even go to the opponent's half, really?
No, they didn't. Not with the ball, at least.
Okay, but still. Oh, 75 blocks,
Yeah, and
4
you see this 50% occupation of opponent's half out of 56% of their ball possession. They only had the like 1 or 2 turns um, with the ball in their own half.
Oh,
They
elves.
they had the ball. Yeah, the elves. Yeah,
4 KOs, 4 injuries. Oh god, it was a bloody
yeah.
match.
The dwarves got it, but the elves actually caused one on themselves, another injury on themselves. But it was all like just basic stuff. The only thing that was annoying, well, would have been annoying, was that the War Dancer got a agi, but War Dancer was going to get an agi bust, but
Ooh.
then it got appoed.
I think when a war dancer gets an Agibus, any elves get an Agibus, they are just thrown out of their hometown. You know, tar and feathers and all of that. You're not worthy enough, go away.
Basically, so the first turn, the elf kick. Well, they don't have kick, so it went. They got the dwarves got a touchback, and they've got a new runner. They put him on, put it on the new runner.
Yeah.
And then the dwarves spend a lot of effort getting a 2-die on the treatment, and then re-rolled it because they didn't get POW.
Wait, he wanted to cut down the tree.
Yeah, which
Okay.
they did get a POW, but nothing happened.
Okay,
The
but
tree then.
that I can respect. I respect that. Even if they are creatures without knees, I respect that.
But the tree then immediately stood up, and I was just thinking, I can hear him saying, "Fuck you, dwarves! You can't get me down."
Well, let's face it, dwarves going on after the tree man, and just going so stubborn like, you cannot go, you cannot block the treatment. Fuck that, will block the treatment. My grandpa did block treatments and I'll block the treatments. It's very thematical for dwarves.
True.
Yeah, but please continue.
But then the dwarves decide to make like 3 different 1-dies on the treatment, and somehow don't get any skulls, and he goes down again. But the dwarves take a fireball to the face on their cage, and I think 2 or 3 of the dwarves go down, and ball scatters out. The war dancer gets the ball off the guy who catches it, and the dwarves have they got a bonus reroll at the start of the game. If they hadn't got a bonus reroll, they would have used all their rerolls in the first 3 turns, and all of them will be on blocks.
But unusual.
Dwarves did manage to get the ball back.
Oh.
They were down, but they didn't take an injury, so they didn't break armor.
Yep.
Oh no, I think one of them did, but it was a runner, so it was only AV8. So the dwarves managed to get the ball back, but the wood elves had a lineman, just a random lineman with no skills, and it went over. Red died the ball carrier and got a double pow and KO'd him.
Lucky bastard.
And then the war dancer gets KO'd in return. So that was.
Hmm.
But they managed to extricate the ball from the situation
Yep.
by chain pushing dwarves into the ball until it scattered to somewhere they could actually get it.
Smart.
But so and then they get it with a catcher and sprint off literally because he makes 3 GFIs and doesn't fail any of them, of course. So the dwarves have no chance of getting the ball because, well, I think one of their, I think one of the runners was KO'd and the other one was sort of stuck.
Hmm.
But the dwarves managed to get every single elf on the pitch down except the ball carrier. And they still were nowhere near getting the ball by the end.
That hurts.
um,
Oh, Bro in
yeah.
the chat says that some scary fireballs this season. 3 armor, 9 dwarves down. Yep. It's the year of the fireball.
Oh, apparently. What was I gonna say? But yeah, after Wood Elves, yeah, it's cool. And then by the end of the first half, so there was like 4 or 5 KOs, and every single KO got up, which was fun. And then dwarves get a blitz, but they don't really do anything with it. Knock over a single elf, and that's it. And then the wood elves sort of bait the dwarves up the middle, and then run around the side of the war dancer, and the wolves again can't catch them because they're too slow, and they decided to get into a brawl.
Yeah.
And the wood elves score again. Dwarves had 3 turns at the end of the game. They could have tried to score, but their runner who caught the ball, they just decided not move him forwards, so it was impossible to score.
Wow, okay. That's like some
The
grand
first-
strategy on the elves' behalf, but no, the dwarves are like, no, we'll just stay here because fuck you, we are dwarves, we can do that.
I mean, they couldn't even. So the runner didn't move, everyone else moved. I don't know if it was a mistake or something like that. And then 3 wood elves immediately went and based they couldn't blitz him, but they based the ball carrier.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, the wood elves got scuppered from scoring again, just by a failing to pick up the ball, basically.
The 3 men did not root this game, as I see. So basically, you get the dwarves an interesting opponent. They do play an interesting game. That's nice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying.
I know for
is
dwarf
that
standards, yeah.
all the interesting bits were on the wood elf side, but it was still probably one of the most interesting games the dwarves have played.
Yeah, but basically when you play dwarves, it's a boring game 9 out of 10 times. So
Yeah, I mean the dwarves were boring.
yeah, basically they play like their granddads and the granddads before them. The dwarf traditions or something. I don't get it. They're not orky enough for me.
Your dwarf, yeah, Nurgle versus dwarves is very boring.
Yeah, it's like I will hit you and I shall hit you again. Yay. I did not break your armor. You did not break my armor, Eden. Hey, yeah.
Yeah, it was alright. I wouldn't say it was boring to watch. Oh, the tree didn't fail any roots again.
Yep.
That was another thing.
Of the dice
Is that
blocks
the
here.
second game in a row? Second game in a row the tree didn't fail anything.
Probably yeah, second or the third even.
I think it's the second. I think the game before that, it was he only got to roll 2. One at the start of the first half and one at the start of the second half.
Yeah. A lot of skulls and bows down on the dwarf sides.
Yeah. Well, they all got blocks. So they don't care about the both.
Yeah. Okay, so this covers up, or do you have anything else for this game?
No, that's it.
Let's see
was-
the dwarves and the wood elves. So what do we have here first? Yeah, here are the dwarves. Still no troll slayers. I just like, why? Why?
Because I mean, Chelsea's are not amazing.
They're great. Great blitzers.
Mm,
Yes.
just use the blitzers.
Yeah, but you do have two guys that can use.
Yeah, it's more AV8 on the team, and
Oh
they
yeah, like AV8 is a little, is a lot. And they got Dauntless, which is great to getting on big guys. You don't have to, take 5 guys to pick up on a 3-man. You just go one guy and just block him.
I don't know. I think, as far as I know, the general opinion is that like of dwarves competitively, as you might call it,
What?
is that Trollsayers are not great.
Come on, they are creatures without knees. They don't run. At least they can do is hit or fight or something.
I mean, yeah, they just take guard on everyone, and then they can hit
Yeah.
everyone.
Basic. What do I take on my dwarves? Do you got guard? No, take guard. Okay. Do you got guard? Yes, take another guard. That always helps. Yeah.
Well, no, on this team it's, do you have guard? No, take guard. Do you have? Do you already have guard? Yes, take stand firm.
Yeah, and then take dodge because fuck everybody else. That's why.
Did you roll a double? Take dodge.
Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 doubles. I would say
Yeah.
it's a lot, but in our division it's like,
Nah, it's a double is only every 1 in 6 level ups. Like, you think he probably has almost 24 double.
yeah.
So it's not that bad.
Mm,
Just the rest. Some of us are very unlucky. Like, for example, me. I only got 1 double and I didn't even take it because it's on a vampire.
well, what can I say? I don't have 1 double and the dodge on a black orc. Not something great. Yeah. So the next game, the schedule was, oh yeah, maybe a season born in the 80s. So this one wasn't watched also, but we do have the coach in the chat line. So anything you want to say for all the viewers out there?
I'm gonna say 4-3 is a very high scoring game.
Yeah, but on the other hand, it's elves versus elves, so basically they don't fight; they just pass, 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 pass.
I mean, yeah, but I would expect like a 3-2 in Elves versus Elves, not a 4-3.
Yeah.
Like 4-3 is like, got to score there'll be a touchdown every 3 turns.
Yeah. 9
Tough for you.
5 passes on.
Another fireball.
Yeah,
So many fireballs from these wizards.
yeah. That's like
Where's the lightning bolt love, huh?
there was the one lightning bolt. Yeah, it's basically the Fire Wizard Guild was watching all the games, so they said, yeah, let's help. Do you remember the name of the special mage you get in tabletop? The one that throws only fireballs.
No.
Oh, Horatio. Yeah, his name is Horatio. So basically in tabletop there is a mage. It's a special kind of mage that he throws only fireballs, but they do scatter debris. But
You can throw them Is it every turn or something?
No, he can throw them every half. So you
Oh
got basically
yeah,
two
that's it.
fireballs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so you can try. Yeah, you get 2 instead of 1.
yeah.
But
It's like a very wacky story because he wanted to be a Blood Bowl mage, but he couldn't conjure lightning, so he said he'll do the best fireball ever. So the life dream is to make the best fireball on the Blood Bowl pitch ever made. I like people with ambitions.
can it scatter 0 though?
No, it's 1, 2, or 3. So it's always it doesn't it always it never hits the place you exactly want it to, but it still can get a big chunk of your cage.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the late game. Oh,
I mean, if it scatters 3, it could just not hit your cage at all.
yeah.
Yeah,
Basically,
he's got a pretty good throw on that high elf team.
his basically higher team's another abomination that shouldn't have any.
I mean, have you seen the dark elves have got a lot of stats.
Oh, see here. Oh my God, like 5.
How much SPP is that? Is that? That's 27.
More 27, 28, 29 if I recall. Damn it, I'm too tired to count even.
18 plus. No, it's 28. It's 28. There's 18 and then there's 10.
Not using the calculator or something. Basic math on this hour is just too much for me. 28 for the high elves and 19 for the dark elves. Those healths are hella sexy, yeah. To be honest, when Headstone, when you make the video, I was watching it. I was like, yeah, probably I'm Too Sexy is the only music that plays when high elves play. It's just always in the background. Let's see. Oh god damn it, so much skills. Probably the most skill up team in the division. Even counting the Necro. Yeah,
Yeah.
the OP, the jumping elves.
Yeah, I'm not sure about so much leap on non-ed 5
Well,
because it's only a 3.
he's got but he's got a lot of rerolls built in his characters. He's got sure hands, he's got passes, he's got catches. So those are the rolls you'll not be using team rerolls. So you can basically use them on block dice and leaps. So yeah. And if you ever visit the Blood Bowl community on Facebook, when every time everybody asks for a skill, they always say leap. No matter what, it's always leap. The best skill in game ever. Yeah, the thrower is sexy scary. Accurate dodge, strong arm, and block.
I mean, to be fair, I think at the beginning of the season, he was like roughly the same as us. He's just gained a lot.
No, he got 2 skills if I recall correctly.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't have the strong arm, and he didn't have the block.
No, I meant the team in general. Oh, sorry, I was replying to Bob in chat saying that he's 2K TV.
No, he did have a lot. He didn't have as much TV. If you give me a second, I'll just pass out the screen for a moment, and I do have somewhere here the elves. I just checked because I did make a screen basically of them from the start of the season. So I'm curious what was there. Basically, yeah. So the elves, no, those are the. Nope. No, I don't have the screen for the high elves. I got for the Skavens and a lot of others. Oh, this Skaven did develop a lot here. But nope. Yeah, so back to the game.
Yeah.
Miserable
Well, the
dress.
Dark Elves have, like, I think about 4 setups.
Even more. Yeah, they're at a very good place, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Oh, they do have.
Movement 8 blitzers. This is fucking scary. Blodging movement 8 blitzers. One with 5 edge and leap. Yeah, the division of leap and yeah. I don't Supra if you see the patent. If your team isn't allowed to take claw, piling on, and mighty blow, they take 5 edgy and leap.
I mean, 5 Agi and leap is, like, fine. Vampires don't really need leap, so I'm not taking leap of mine, but
You should.
don't need it.
Yeah,
I'll just use Hypnogaze.
yeah, but you win a lot of games and are very high in our division, and you play Nurgle, so I salute you for that.
I would rather have tackle than leap.
Yeah, but for the rats, being dirty, it's the way of life. For Nurgle, it's a religion.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the Nurgle is a way of life or undead. Strength 5 and tense.
Tentacles.
Oh, tentacles.
Yeah,
I was like, are they going camping?
yeah. We have yeah probably in a junker or somewhere like that. Or nuclear waste disposal factory. Yeah, very nice. Oh, the Dark Elves have very good develop. Wait, oh, all of them got dodge. Yep, very. Did I play the Dark Elves yet? Can't remember.
I'm playing them next.
I don't remember I played them. Let's look at the history. With the skulls, the dwarves. Nope. I did not play with him. So I got to play against them. Yay! Another team I don't want to play against. Well. Okay, so we are moving very closely to the last match of this week's division. Exploding Skull versus the Orc Boys. Oh, I'll got something for you here. This is how the match went. Very, very good. So basically, this is the third match I played against Abram, and this is the third match. We ended 2-0 for me. Well, I did have a lot of luck, to be honest, because the amount of casualties that went down in this game, it was mental.
There were only 8 and 12 armor breaks on both sides. There were 4 injuries out of the 8 armor breaks that the dwarves got, and 1 kill.
Yeah, I don't like the Skavens versus the Orcs. Let me boast a bit for after my game. Yeah, but well, there was a little hero in this match, a goblin. A goblin that did a lot of things that goblin do like, so he did a lot of kicking. Basically, the guy fall every 2 turns, and he was never sent off. My hero. Well, they're not 4 gobbles anymore. I got only 2 gobbles left. I did have to let the 4 edgy gobble retire after getting niggle, and one was killed by somebody, I think, or something.
Was it killed this game?
No. This game I went to
Who died this game?
On my side, nobody.
Oh, sorry, inflicted. Right. Who
Yeah.
died in the dwarves?
Oh, it was the one of the hobgoblins.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, the pesky
And if it
one.
wasn't the high level, that it was the high level one.
Yes.
Oh.
Yep, it was the one with
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was the dirty player one. You killed the dirty player. You liar.
maybe. Yeah, I did got. I did
Killed
take care.
Spiky Boots.
Yep. He- Oh, I know. He did. He make a one die, a +1 fall on a. Oh, on my coach. Oh, coach. Phew, on my on my captain. He did want to fall grab, so I just went and murder him. Yep. Basically, so I'm being, as everybody knows, I'm being coached by one, the best Polish orc player, and he did make me a list before the game to get rid of this player, this player, this player, this player. And after that, you should win. Yeah, like easy say than done. Anyway, we start the game, and the first block and it was probably this or this guy because he has the two guys with the same name. No, it was this guy, the guard one. Yeah. And the first it was probably the second block I roll, it was an injury. It's like, okay, it starts well, and then more the armor breaks happen, the more advantage I got from the numbers, a lot of goblin fouling and a lot of safe play. Then I did manage to go up with a 2-0. Very hard game. I did have to make a lot of questionable decisions. Normally I try to play quite fast, but this was the game I most probably on most turn went for like 4 minutes on my part. So very very wrong, very demanding game, but I did like it, and I hope it helps Abram remember that not all games can be won, because none of you even tried to stop him down. I had to do it myself. Yeah, this guy, the little hero, Nufflefluff. And as he likes all the fouling, so he got Sneaky Git after leveling.
Man, sneaky get is like one of the skills that does absolutely nothing. Why did you take it?
Because he likes falling and then got a double, so I can take. Sneaky Git works quite fine. You can fall more often, and you can try to risk falls on high armor value targets. And if as long as you don't break the armor, you don't lose anything. So I like this skill. It's quite useful. Yeah. So
But you could have taken like sidestep or something useful.
no, this is more useful for me. Believe me.
No, no, because you
Say it. Say it. Come on. Sell your
like
point.
sneaky get. You shouldn't be taking fouls that. Well, I mean, you shouldn't be bothering with fouls that you aren't likely to break the armor of. So sneaky get doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, but you can troll like you can get a fall on +5 and troll 2 1s, and then you're fucked. And in this case, you're not.
Yeah, but you could have taken sidestep, and then when he gets hit, he could be in a more useful position to get another foul.
But my goblins don't get hit.
I would beg to differ. I'm pretty sure I hit them.
Yeah, because I let you hit them.
So you just lied then again. They do get hit.
No, they don't. And I'm not lying. I'm playing a successful orc coach. And that's the difference. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so
Well, anyway.
yeah, that's that. So yeah, remember who's the hero here. Okay, so let's go.
I'm the hero because I'm playing vampires. That's just how it works.
No, it doesn't.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you. It's pretty late for you. Do you want to skip the predictions for now?
No, let's do it. It's fun, I
Okay.
like it. Okay, so Underworld versus
Necro.
Necro.
Well, the
Yeah.
Necro did draw their last game, so maybe it's going to be another draw.
Yeah, and we did say they will win, so yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, we are very disappointed with the
Orcs.
Necro.
Orcs versus those humans. I mean, the humans have got armor busts and niggles all over the place, so I think the Orcs going to win.
But I will go with a draw because as though orcs can win, the humans do have a tendency to play a lot of maybe an unsafe plays, but they do get touchdowns. So
Yeah. I mean, they get a touchdown every game. I'm going to say it's 2-1, but
yeah,
the humans, I don't think they've had. I mean, I don't know if look. I don't know how many games they've actually had where they've scored nothing because they've got
prob
those sprint sure feet catchers who just run off at the
yeah, even I won with
slightest
them
hint of having the ball.
2-1 probably if I recall correctly.
Yeah, they. I think I won 2-1 again.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, Vamp versus the Dark Elves.
well, the Dark Elves have got a lot of stats, and they're sort of yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, I'm slower than them, and
less agile than them.
not less agile, but like because thralls don't really dodge much. But I guess I am less agile, but I
And
don't use the agility that is.
you got the numbers though,
I have got numbers, yeah.
but you kill your own numbers, so
Yeah. I try to restrain myself from activating vampires all the time, but I just want to.
yeah. Yeah, why play vampires if you don't activate them? That's boring.
Yeah. Well, if I get a roadblock vampire, then yeah, I can. Guard stand firm. I might get. I don't know. I haven't decided. I haven't decided what my last my newest vampire will be yet. He just has block right now.
He could be dead.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't decided whether I want to make him a killer or like a roadblock.
Make him a killer. You need a killer. Killers are fine. I like them.
Yeah. True.
Okay, so the next. To be honest, I'm going for your game. I'm going with a draw.
It could be. It could be a draw.
Yeah.
I think it'll either be a win for the Dark Elves or a draw.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think I'm going to win. I mean, I could, but
The last game you also said you were not going to win, and what happened?
well, yeah.
Yeah.
I said that one was going to be a draw. And
So
apparently I won. So
yeah,
who knows?
you're going in the good direction.
I think that win was partially down to the Underworld coach's horrible piling on luck.
Yeah,
Seems to have plagued him throughout this season.
very much because even if the last games I watched, he did a lot of jumping, piling on with them, and it was like, yeah, you still do nothing. So yep, nope, sorry.
You versus the Skaven. I think this could go either way. To be honest, it depends how many removals you get on them. But they've got a natural one-turner now. They don't need any chain pushes.
Yeah, I know
So
that. I do. I will not sell my skin very cheap, but yeah, it'll be hard.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. If the Skaven get lucky with their claw piling on again, like you just lose. I don't know. It could go either way.
Well,
Have you got a decent amount of tackle?
2, 3 guys, something like that.
You might be able to take down Ghost Runners.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I got
I
even
think
one tackle mighty blow,
this
so
could
yeah.
go either way. So, I'm gonna predict a Skaven win, but not by a huge margin.
I'm going to predict the Orc win by a huge margin of
Well,
chaos
yeah, I mean,
and
of course
casualties.
Well, I mean, depends. If he manages to kill your killer, then what are you gonna do?
Well, I got 8 killers and a troll on this team, so I'll manage.
I mean, you don't have literally 8 killers. You just have orcs.
Yep. And I do have the goblins, and they like to jump around. They like to jump on heads, like get down, kick the line bull centaur. So Skavens are even easier targets than bull centaurs, if I recall correctly. They don't have hooves, so they're easier.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, next game is elves versus elves.
But we didn't check the highest. If I recall correctly, they're quite beaten
We did check the
up.
high elves.
No, we didn't.
Nah, we did.
I don't remember that.
You mean we didn't check
The wood elves, yeah. See, I
They
told
got
you.
MNG on the catcher. That was it.
Yeah,
And that catcher is not like essential to their.
yeah. The other one is.
That catcher is not essential to their game plan.
Yeah.
The movement 9-1 is very good. So
Yeah.
he's still there, and so is the block one. So
And he got another war dancer back, so.
yep, he bought himself another.
But let's
So
face
there's
it.
going to be lots of leaping. The high elves are going to leap around. The
Yeah.
war dancers are going to leap around.
The leaping game. But let's face it. Here I'm going to predict the high elves. In a basic game, when you got a basic team value of 1 million, elves or high elves versus wood elves, the wood elves win 3 out of. Well, they win 9 of 8 games, 9 of 10 games probably. But here, I would say that the wood elves are too much beaten to really win this.
The high elves have two sure hands.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a big advantage, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
the wood elves have no sure hands. Does the high elves have some strip?
I don't recall. Let's check it.
Yeah, and they have some strength ups, which means they can hit the tree more easily.
Yeah. Basically, they got 3 guys that got strength 4, so they need only 3 assists to go on 2
They do
dice.
have a strip ball, so yeah, the high elves have an advantage here.
Yeah. I'm going with the
Because
health.
They have, I think, yeah, I'm gonna go with the high elf win
No,
purely because they have strip ball that works, and the wood elf strip ball is not gonna work because of the short hands.
yeah, and basically, this also could be a very high touchdown game, but
Yeah, and it might even be a 4-3 again, same as the
would like it. The elves games are very, very close all the time, so they're fun to watch. I feel like guys running around passing the balls, but yeah.
And then it's gonna be Chorse versus Nurgle. Well, neither of them has Mighty Blow, Claw piling on.
Yet.
The Broad Brotherhood has Mighty Blow and Claw, and the Chorfs have Mighty Blow piling on.
And claw on the other guy.
They do. They have a claw on a different guy.
Yeah, and then they'll have the Minotaur, so.
Do you have a claw on the Minotaur?
No, they don't have the Minotaur at this game, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I made sure of that.
Huh.
Oh.
Well, that is actually an advantage then, because the Nurgle have Beast.
Yeah. Well, let's face it.
They are also very ahead on strength, so I don't know. It could be a Nurgle win here.
Well, Nurgle is not as much developed, but they are very evenly developed on the whole team.
Yeah.
But the dwarves, basically, they need only the dwarves to work. The others guys like better extras. So here I would say probably a draw. Or if everything goes horribly wrong. Well, it depends how much the dwarves will fail the fall appearance rolls.
I think when I played the Nurgle, I feel like 1 or 2. It wasn't that insane.
When I played Nurgle, I didn't fail any.
Okay.
So yeah.
So obviously he doesn't have fantastic luck. Appearance.
Yeah, it all depends.
But yeah, I don't know. I think the dwarves might lose the game against the admin.
Supra, I got this was so one thing I want to announce. I got a special present for you. You don't have to watch the dwarves game this week. How do you feel with that?
I mean, can I? Can I watch the dwarf go? I don't think it's possible.
No, it's not possible. Yeah, it'll be a great game. They're just standing there and looking at each other like, boo, no, boo you, no, boo you. Mm. So,
But yeah,
bet you got everything wrapped up. Thank you guys for coming.
yeah,
Uh,
and we'll let Jeff get to bed.
yeah,
I'll probably head to
yeah.
bed
You
soon.
also need to get to bed, so yeah, we'll
I'm
both go to
yawning.
bed.
I don't know.
Well, for all of you guys, and remember, from Saturday to Sunday, we do sleep an hour late because we changed the time.
Well, we get an extra.
Yeah, we get an extra hour of sleep. Hooray for us!
Yeah. I'll probably just wake up early anyway.
Well, I'm going to work on Sunday, so for me it's an extra hour of sleep, yes. Yeah,
My body clock will probably just wake me up at like 8:30.
well, to be honest, I don't need a body clock. I got a cat, so
Yeah.
you just open your eye for 1 second and she's there like, hello? I see that you have slept enough. It's time to feed the cat.
Yeah, you see.
Yeah, but she's nice. Wherever I get to work on
That's why
some ungodly
you need
hours,
like
she gets up.
you need like an outside cat so she can just catch herself.
God no.
Mouse for breakfast.
Yeah, the last thing I want is a mouse on my bed. You know that why cats bring their owners mouse and other things for breakfast, or you don't know?
Because yeah, oh, I mean I've seen something they like think they can't hunt or something.
Yeah, that's yeah. You're so lame. Yeah, go here, eat it, eat it. You're so lame, eat it. Nature clock, such engineering. Yep, it's the vampire engineering. They do. Wait, Supra, do you sleep in a coffin?
No, I do only have a single bed.
Oh, so but you do sleep like a vampire, yeah, with your hands crossed, right?
Uh, Not usually, no.
Yeah. Okay, so thank you very much for playing, and I will be playing my Skaven game. Exactly, Bob. Just what a vampire would say. I agree with that. I will be playing my game on Sunday evening, if I don't fall down on my head or something
I'm
like
playing
that.
Rawn. I can't remember when.
Yeah.
I think we did organize it, but I've forgotten when it is.
Well, we are set
So I'm
up.
probably gonna miss it now.
Yeah, we are set up for Sunday evening, but I'll be after work,
I
so
think we said Sunday morning.
yeah, so we'll get 2 games out of Sunday. So that's that.
Sunday evening, 6 p.m. GMT.
So we are playing at 6 p.m. and we're playing a bit later. I think we. What was the time we were setting up? 8 p.m. GMT, if I recall correctly.
There you go. Yeah, I think we're done with the recap for today.
Yeah, we done. Thank you all for coming. Sorry that I didn't could catch all the games, but I really had a
And yeah,
shitty
sorry
time.
it was late as well.
Yeah, we try to do it next week a bit earlier.
Well, perhaps next week we can do it on Thursday.
Isn't Halloween on Thursday next week?
Oh, it is. That's true.
Yeah.
I don't really do Halloween, so.
Well, I don't also because we're in
Although I
Poland.
think my work might have a dinner. So yeah, let's not do it on Thursday.
Yeah. Well, the day after is the I don't know how to translate it in English. It's we do celebrate the 1st of November as the Day of the Dead. So it's very yeah. We do visit the graves or the
we
ones that
have
left. Yeah.
we have Guy Fawkes Day on the 5th,
Yeah.
but I don't think I'll be doing anything.
Yeah. Well,
Because my grandparents, I usually do it at my grandparents, but they're not doing it this year.
well,
So,
I hope I can get and visit my grandfather's grave. So I don't know how it will look like. So probably. But at the evening on the 1st, I should be available, so we'll be far with the 31st or the 1st. We'll try to. Let's face it, we'll try to get you a notice first, but as always, we'll probably do it on the last purposeful moment.
We always do it last minute.
Yeah, and it works, so
Well.
everybody likes it.
Well, I don't know if they like it, but
If they didn't like it, they would not come, so see, they like it. Yeah,
well,
so
yeah.
thank you all
Anyway.
very much, and have a nice night. See ya.